the significant escalation between the U.S. and Russia.
We just have to be careful. And a threat was made, and we didn't think it was appropriate, so I have to be very careful. So I do that on the basis of safety for our people. A threat was made by a former president of Russia, and we're going to protect our people.
President Trump posting this on his Truth Social on Friday, saying that he was going to position 2 nuclear submarines in, quote, appropriate regions. It comes after what he calls the, quote, highly provocative statements of the former president of Russia, Dmitry Medvedev, who is now the deputy chairman of the Security Council of the Russian Federation. He said that he ordered those 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in the appropriate areas just in case, he says, these foolish and inflammatory statements are more than just that. He went on to say in his Truth Social post that words are very important and can often lead to unintended consequences. He says, I hope this will not be one of those instances. The president's comments at Medvedev appear to be in response to the Russian official's Telegram post on Thursday. In part, he wrote that Trump should, quote, revisit his favorite movies about the living dead and recall just how dangerous the mythical dead hand can be. The dead hand system in Russia is a secret automatic and semi-automatic nuclear weapons control system developed by the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Now, Medvedev is a close ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin. President Trump has grown more and more frustrated with Putin in recent weeks over not ending the war in Ukraine and prolonging that. More strikes recently in the capital of Kyiv. Here's what President Trump had to say today.
I think it's disgusting what they're doing. I think it's disgusting. This is Biden's war. It's not my war. But I said if I get in, I'll try and get the thing stopped. But I think what Russia's doing is very sad. A lot of Russians are dying. You have a lot of Russians. More Russians are dying. But Russians are dying. Ukrainians are dying.
Now, the deadline for Putin to come to the table is coming up. He gave him 10 days instead of the 50-day deadline. That will be coming up next Friday. The president also is sending his special envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, to the region, to Russia, to potentially work out a diplomatic solution before the president would then put on new tariffs and secondary sanctions.